G'day, ZiggyD here with a quick video about preparing for Reaper of Souls in Diablo 3. Now I've been getting the same question quite a few times over the past few days in relation to my preparing for Reaper of Souls videos. People often ask, but Ziggy, why would we want to gear up for an Archon Wizard or build a Whirlwind Barbarian or anything like that when we know these builds are getting nerfed in Reaper of Souls? And you know, that makes sense. It would be kind of sucky to invest a ton of gold and a ton of effort into making a gear set for a build that's just going to be nerfed anyway. And usually, we tend to avoid that in a game. However, something else is happening in Reaper of Souls as well. When Reaper of Souls launched, we're getting an extra 10 levels, so we're going from level 60 cap to a level 70 cap. Now I believe this means that gear will either go to eye level 70 or maybe even eye level 73, like we currently have eye level 63 gear. So in other words, we're going to get 10 levels of higher gear basically. So that means when you start playing Reaper of Souls, by the time you get to about 63, 64, you're going to start finding gear that is better than the gear you have equipped, even if you've spent billions on your gear. I think around 65 you'll be starting to self-find upgrades, even if you've made yourself a really good gear set, especially when we're looking at things like Loot 2.0, Smart Loot, and all of the improved crafting and things like that that are coming along with the game. So this means it doesn't matter what gear set you buy right now, because no matter what, whether your build's getting nerfed or buffed or changed, or whether your build won't even exist in the expansion pack, you're going to have to replace your gear set anyway. So I just want to encourage you guys to go out there and build whatever gear set to play whatever build you want in the lead up to Reaper of Souls. We still have quite a few months until Reaper of Souls does launch, and the best thing to do between now and then is to find the build that you most enjoy and that is most efficient for you to farm Paragon levels, because in the end, Paragon levels are going to be the only thing that really carries over. Any gear sets you do have now will help you get into the Reaper of Souls content, but it's only going to help you for a few levels, and it's not going to be a major deal. If you have a gear set good enough to farm MP1 now, you're probably going to be able to play at least far enough into the Reaper of Souls content to start finding yourself some upgrades. So build yourself a Whirlwind Barbarian if that's fun for you, build yourself an Archon Wizard, farm a ton of Paragon levels, and don't worry at all that your build is getting nerfed, because there's literally nothing we can do to prepare for that until we actually get the new gear, until the expansion pack comes out. So I think that pretty much covers it. Be sure to let me know if you have any further questions about this topic, about what's happening with gear and loot and builds and things like that in Reaper of Souls. I'll be making plenty more videos in the days and weeks to come in the lead up to Reaper of Souls. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button to catch those videos in the future. And I'll be coming at you guys with some more gear build guides. Like I just released an Archon Wizard gear build guide that I did with Good Idea Gaming, and that was a really sick build too, and turned out really well, and it's really fun being able to farm with an Archon Wizard now. So I'll try and get some other ones like that to you as well, so like maybe some Whirlwind Barb action and things like that. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.